Welcome, Outlaw fans, to this episode of Monday Night Drags. This will be episode number 2 for season 6. I'm your host, Bradley Graham, here for tonight, and we're going to take a look back at last week where Blake Willis got his third win. It's been a long time coming in his brand new Bigfoot machine, but you can never count Donald Price Jr. out, as he's finished second many times now and is ready for a win. Well, we're ready to kick off round 1 here. That's Timothy Cantwell in the Bounty Hunter machine, and he pulls to the line none other than last week's winner, the owner of Blazers Motorsports, Blake Willis, in the Bigfoot, who now has 3 victories out here on the circuit. They're getting staged and ready at the line now. Here they come down the stretch. Some big-time air by both trucks, but Blake Willis is going to get it done in the Bigfoot machine by half a truck, putting Timothy on the trailer early. But don't cut Timothy any slack because he was right there with him. Gave him a run for his money. 2-4 throwing it down to start off here tonight. Now up next here to the line, out of Corey Marvin's Chevy American Revolution race team, that's Aaron Church in the Titan Chevrolet. He's set to take on Steve Jones, the owner of Monster Truck Attitude, in the Virginia Giant Ford. A classic Ford Chevrolet matchup. They're going to the line now, getting staged and ready. Waiting on the green light, seeing who can get it done here. Aaron Church will love nothing more than to upset Steve. Steve's not going to cut him any slack, though. Down the stretch, here they come. Steve had a lead on him. It looked like Aaron Church come back there. We may have to get a photo finish on that one. I'm not sure. We're going to check with the Outlaw crew. I believe Aaron Church got him in the Titan Chevrolet, though. Steve Jones looking good over there in the Virginia Giant. We're going to get a photo finish here, double check. And yes, sir, Aaron Church is going to get his nose out there first and barely get by Steve, and Steve's on the trailer. Well, coming up next, also out of Corey Marvin's Chevy American Revolution race team, that's Donald Price Jr. and that awesome 57 Bel Air Avenger. He's set to take on newcomer Kimberly Cooper in her brand new Thrasher machine. Had a rough outing in the season opener, rolled the truck over. She definitely don't want to do that again and would love nothing more than to upset Donald here in round 1 action. But you know Donald, he's a tough competitor, still waiting on that win in the Avenger machine. Here they come down the stretch. Kimberly's got a lead on him, but I believe Donald may have come back on her there as Donald gets it shut down, taps into his teammate down there, Aaron Church in the Titan. Kimberly Cooper with a good-looking run. I don't believe she got him, though. It was very close. Let's see here with the photo finish. And Donald Price Jr. is going to stick his nose out there and barely get by Kimberly Cooper. A good run by Kimberly. Gave him a run for the money. Well, up next to the line, a newcomer, Justin Lamb, in his snakebite treasure hunt. He's set to take on Austin Arabia, the winner of the Go Big or Go Home event here a few months back, in the Wonder Woman machine. 2 fairly new drivers ready to throw it down here. Let's see which one's going to be able to get it done. They're still getting their trucks dialed in, getting used to how they operate, getting a feel for them. Here they come now down the stretch with the green light. A little stumble on the stretch for Austin Arabia, and that's going to cost him as Justin Lamb gets by the finish line, and he's going to put Austin Arabia and the Wonder Woman machine on the trailer. Justin Lamb moving on in his snakebite treasure hunt machine. Good looking race by both trucks. Now up next in the other snakebite, this is the red snakebite. That's Mitch Brown behind the wheel. He's set to take on none other than the Outlaw, Joshua Wells, and his Carnage machine. He's got quite a record out here. He's always a tough competitor. When you pull to the line with him, you know you're going to have to battle it out with him. But Mitch Brown's a fairly good driver out here. He's still new, getting used to this snakebite machine. Let's see if he's got anything for the Outlaw. Down the stretch, here they come. Outlaw's got a lead on him up and over. And that's another close one there. I believe Mitch Brown may have come back on him. Mitch trying to get it shut it down and hitting the safer barrier down there. I believe he may have got by the Outlaw. We're going to get a photo finish to see. And he's literally going to get a fang out there in front of the Outlaw. Mitch Brown moving on. The Outlaw's on the trailer. Up next to the line, the owner of LT4 Trucks Must Soar. That's Lewis Thompson IV in the Pure Muscle machine. He's set to take on Jason Wook in the Wild Thing machine. Jason Wook, a newcomer out here trying to get his Wild Thing machine dialed in, but he doesn't have an easy task with Lewis Thompson behind the wheel of Pure Muscle, as he has won out here before. Would love to do it again here tonight. Let's see who's going to do it. Down the stretch, up and over the jump. Another close race, but I believe Lewis Thompson IV in the Pure Muscle Machine got it done. We'll have to wait for the Outlaw Track Crew to see if they're going to review it or not. Jason Wood giving a good run, and it's confirmed that Lewis Thompson IV in Pure Muscle gets it done. Coming to the line now, I called him the old timer. He's a good old dude. That's James Valancourt in the Jester Machine, set to take on Mike Lanford, a former winner out here in the American Guardian Chevrolet out of Corey Marvin's Chevy American Revolution race team. Trucks are staged and ready at the line, waiting on that green light. Here they come down the stretch. They're pretty even all the way across. And Mike Lanford getting into the safer barrier down there, but so did James. They were both throttling out hard. But Mike Lanford in the American Guardian Chevrolet is going to get it done, putting James Valancourt on the trailer. Coming up next here now, the owner of Thick and Thin Racing, that's Rudy Zilligy in the Samson Chevrolet, set to take on newcomer Todd Sism in the Megalodon. Todd had a rough season opener, got a little out of shape and into the wall. And you know Rudy, he's looking to at least get past round 2 out here. I give him such a hard time, but he's a good dude. Here they come down the stretch now. Look like Rudy's got a little bit of a lead and some big time air from Todd Sism. Look like actually something may have broken the rear end. You saw it vibrate real bad coming up and over the jump. That may have cost him the race, as Rudy Zilligy in the Samson Chevrolet is going to move on. Well, here we are taking a look down in the pits after round 1 action. You see the Outlaw's got his Carnage machine tired down and ready to load up and head back toward the shop. He's got some work to do on that Carnage machine, hoping to get it dialed in better for next week. Kicking off round 2 action, Aaron Church brings that Titan Chevrolet back to the line, and he's set to face off against last week's winner, Blake Willis in the Bigfoot. It's a classic Ford Chevrolet matchup. Can Aaron Church knock off the big dog Bigfoot? See if he can get the upset win here. They're staged and ready at the line, waiting on that green light. Here they come down the stretch now. They're pretty even up and over, and Aaron Church is going to upset Blake Willis in the Bigfoot, getting the upset win here tonight. Blake Willis going on the trailer. He's got to give that flag up as Aaron Church knocks him off. Up next to the line now, here comes Justin Lamb back again in the Snakebite Treasure Hunt, and he's set to take on Donald Price Jr. in the Avenger Chevrolet. This ought to be a good matchup here. Justin's trying to get better and better every week, but Donald Price, he's such a tough competitor. Like I say, he's waiting on that win with that Avenger machine. Trucks are staged and ready at the line. There's the green light coming down the stretch. Donald's got a big lead on him, but Justin tried to come back. Couldn't get it done. He gets out of shape on the dirt mound there, knocking the cone out the way. The Outlaw Track Crew will get that fixed. Donald Price putting it up on the safer barriers. He put that big-time Chevrolet horsepower down and gets it done. Coming up next to the line now, this is Lewis Thompson IV in the Pure Muscle Machine. He's set to take on Mitch Brown in the Red Snakebite. This ought to be another good matchup here. Mitch Brown would love nothing more than to get further than round 2 as he's getting used to his snakebite machine. But you know Lewis Thompson's going to throw her down. Here they come down the stretch now, pretty even up and over. And another close race. Lewis out of shape a little bit, taps in the Donald Price Jr. down there. Mitch Brown getting it shut down there. And Lewis Thompson IV is going to get the win moving on. Closing out round 2 action. That's right, Rudy. I said round 2. Here he is in the Samson Chevrolet, set to take on another Chevrolet. That's Mike Lanford in the American Guardian. Can Rudy finally get it done, getting past round 2 and move into the semis? Mike's not going to cut him any slack, though. 2 bow ties ready to throw down. Let's see who's going to get it done. Waiting on the green light. Here they come down the stretch now. Mike's got a lead on him, but Samson coming back. I believe Rudy may have come back on him there and got it done. We're going to wait on the Outlaw Track Crew for the photo finish. I really do believe Rudy may have got it done, but Mike was right there. Let's check and see. And Rudy Zilligy is going to get it done and move out of round 2 with his Samson Chevrolet. guys are ready to see those old school trucks throw it down, because I know I am. Well, here we are with the semifinals. Donald Price Jr. brings the Avenger machine back to the line, and he's set to take on his teammate Aaron Church and Titan. Two Chevrolets about to throw it down. These two have faced each other before. Donald getting the win. Let's see if Aaron can get him back here tonight. Staging ready. Here they come down the stretch now. Aaron with a little bit of a lead, but Donald tried to come back. I don't believe he had enough. We're going to wait to see if the Outlaws are going to overview that with the photo finish, but I believe Aaron Church picked up the win in the Titan Chevrolet. Let's see who's going to get it done. And woo, that is close right there, ladies and gentlemen. But Aaron Church gets it done, putting Donald on the trailer. What a close race between teammates. Well, here we are to close out semifinal action. That's Rudy Zilligy. I can't believe I'm saying his name, but he's here in the Samson Chevrolet. He's set to take on Lewis Thompson IV in the Pure Muscle. Can Rudy keep marching on and make it to the finals to face Titan, or will Lewis Thompson be ready to enter his second final? Waiting on the green light now. They're staging ready. Here they come down the stretch. Lewis with the lead, but Rudy tried to come back. I don't know who got it down there. That was such a close race. Rudy may have come back. We're going to wait and see from the Outlaw officials on the photo finish to see. And let's look at it here. Oh, man, he almost had it, but Lewis Thompson IV is going to get by him. We're going to take another short break and be right back. Monsters of Mayhem versus Diecast Monster Truck Outlaws coming to you December 4th. You don't want to miss it. Here we are for the finals here tonight. Lewis Thompson IV finds himself in the finals yet again, set to take on Aaron Church in the Titan. Aaron Church has never won here before and would love nothing more but to get it done, but Lewis Thompson IV is hungry for number 2. Let's see who's going to get it done here tonight. Here they come down the stretch. Aaron with a little bit of a lead. Oh, some big time air from both of them. Them boys were absolutely throwing it down. Lewis Thompson getting out of shape a little bit down there, but I believe he may have picked up the win. We're going to see here with the photo finish. And the closest race of the night is the final race by a tire with the angle. Lewis Thompson IV is going to get his second victory out here in the Pure Muscle Machine. Congratulations to you, my friend. A great job out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Monday Night Drags. If you haven't already, be sure to shoot the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, check out the group with the link in the description of the video, and we'll see you guys this weekend. Thank you, guys.